way, and it wasn't until I hooked up with the Ginger Ninja trickster himself, Aaron Gasol, that he showed me the proper way to do this, the Korean way, the Taekwondo way. So shout out to Aaron, thanks mate. You need to make sure that you can do the kicks that progress to this kick. So you need to make sure you can do a spinning hook kick. You need to make sure you can do the tornado kick, okay? You probably need to make sure that you can do the 540 kick. It's possible that if you can do the tornado, you can do this kick, but really if you want to do this kick to the best of its ability, you need to be able to do the tornado kick. So there's links to those kicks in my tutorials below that you can find. Make sure you watch those first and practice as much as you can. And then when you can do that, you're going to move on to the cheat 720. So what a lot of people do when they do this kick, when they're first starting to learn it, myself included back in the day, is you end up spinning in a straight up position with my feet at the bottom here and my head at the top here, and I'm rotating on that axis like that. But if you want to do this kick properly, you don't want to be spinning through the air in this position. You actually want to be tilted like that, so that when you throw the kick, and I'm doing this with my left leg, obviously doing it with your right leg, it's going to be the other way. But with your left leg, I'm tilted back this way, I'm tilted away from my opponent, the target where I'm kicking. My head's well away from it, and my hip is more forwards, so that when I do the hook kick, I'm actually in a hook kick position. Yeah, I'm actually like this. But what people do is they're not able to lean back when they do the spin for this kick. They end up spinning on the spot in that upright position, and you can't get the hook kick out then. You can only do a crescent kick. So the wrong way to do this kick will look something like this. I haven't done it for a while, so forgive me if it's a really lame version of this kick. I'm sure it will be. So to be completely upright, something like that. Come around with a crescent kick, body's upright, my head's too far. It's hard for me to pick up because my head's too far this way. I really need to be leaning back in a proper hook kick position. Should be the same position as when I do a spinning hook kick, like that. Leaning back, kicking through with the heel. I need to be in the same position after I've done the spin. So the first thing you need to do with this kick is a cheat 720 hook kick. Not cheat 720 crescent kick, it's a cheat 720 hook kick. Drive that knee up, point it at the head, and then you're almost there. One last spin, you got that hook kick. Something like this. And again, drive that knee up. Drive that knee up to where you're going to kick.
Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
So that's essentially it. As long as you drive that knee up, leaning back as that knee comes up, just a slight bit, that last turn is a proper legit